Hello, First United Methodist Church of Mount Dora. This is Pastor David Averill here. I am recording this video from Westside Park in McAllen, Texas. A lot of you have asked me, why don't you do these in uniform? And one of the challenges is two things. One, the operational security that's required in the military. It's frowned upon to take pictures unless you're the public affairs officer and it's authorized. And the other aspect is various social media policies that the military has. We have to be careful about sharing pictures and certain things in uniform, particularly in the mission that we are in, because we are not on base. For example, many of the times I'm sharing pictures, I'm in garrison at Camp Landing. Well, here we're in an operational environment in McAllen, Texas, so I want to be extra careful about that and not violate any policies, rules, procedures, etc. So I'm sorry they can't share with you in pictures what's going on, but certainly I'm able to share with you in words. And this next coming week, I will be in Laredo visiting a couple of the companies that are just there. So we are spread across 300 miles where I drive to, rotate, visit, and encourage soldiers. And I would say that if you were asking me about the Customs and Border Patrol, I deeply appreciate their work. They're very professional, and there are quite a number of them. I don't know if you realize that in the United States we have 45,000 Customs and Border Patrol officials. So it is one of the largest law enforcement agencies in the country, and they routinely patrol the border. That being said, we have a vast geography here in the United States, so it can be challenging, and there are procedures for seeking asylum, and many of the people who do end up crossing the border do in fact seek asylum, and if their asylum cases aren't adjudicated or not valid, they are subsequently bussed back to their country of origin, or at least across the Mexican border. So that being said, that's the various extent of what I know about that and what I've learned while I'm here. And I will say that one of the things that I'm also learning about is the local culture in the Rio Grande Valley, local food, and some of the people that I've gotten to know at the McAllen First United Methodist Church. This past week I was able to actually serve a spaghetti dinner there and volunteer there, which reminded me all the times that I missed serving dinner with you all, and looking forward to being there again. So I miss you, I hope you miss me, and I look forward to being back with you. As far as the time that I will be back, not quite sure, to be honest. I know that I said November 1st, but because of due to out-processing and various administrative procedures, it could be later than that. It'll be no later than December 1st. So I understand you would all want to know, but please be patient. It will definitely be no later than December 1st. Thank you for understanding and for your support while I'm away. Last thing I want to share is that the word of the day is share. We're called to share the gospel in innovative ways, and sharing the gospel in innovative ways can occur in places like this, in parks or ball fields or in shopping centers that we have across the street, McAllen. So how are we called, as we live into our vision for our 150th anniversary in the year 2030 that will come up, are we called to share the gospel in innovative ways? And one of the ways is online and by video, such as what I'm doing right now with you. So I hope you have a blessed week. Know that I miss you, and if you have any questions or concerns, I encourage you to reach out to me. And if for whatever reason I don't get back to your email, I'm sorry, I may not have email available or text messages, but I do enjoy hearing from you, and encourage you also to reach out to the church office. They make sure that I get the message. So you can always contact Maria at the church office, and she'll forward the message to me, 352-383-2005. Thank you, and have a blessed morning in worship.